Hi, today I'm going to show you how to build a net. Now this is a very valuable skill that would come in handy for a lot of things, for catching small fish, possibly birds. You could use the netting for snares. You could use netting to carry things in. But I've never tried this myself. But I figure it's high time I learn how to do this. So let's give it a try. You begin by gathering two poles. For this demonstration I'm just going to use a lamp and a walking stick. But first you tie a guideline across the top. That's the top of your net. And there's the other side, the other pole. And I've started a few lines here. You take a length of string and double it. Double it over like this. And you tie it. Take the loop, take both ends of the string, bring them through and back, and pull that tight and set it to where you want it. So you've got several strings here. Each one is a double strand. Okay, this one was a mistake. This one didn't work. But you see, I'm starting to get it here. You start with the opposite string. You bring two sides together, and you keep working your way down with ordinary overhand knots, like this. My spacing's really bad, but you get the idea. Then you take the second one, the third one, bring them together here, make another knot. And keep working your way down. If you want the spacing to be better, you could tie a guideline across here and keep moving the guideline down so that you can get your spacing even. This is real loose. Spacing's not good at all here, but okay. You see how you just keep working every other side, tie them together in a simple overhand knot. Keep working your way down. I need to tighten these up. I should have tightened the grouping together a lot tighter. Otherwise my fish are going to get away. But you get the idea. I'm doing it right, but the spacing's bad. Okay. Now if you don't have string, you can use roots or vines, any other cordage material. And you just keep working your way down like this. Simple overhand knot. I missed there. You grab 2 strings, 2 sides. Oops, this is tangled. You grab 2 sides, bring them together, bring it up to where you want the spacing to be, and tie an overhand knot. Keep wanting to make it too tight. Okay. And you get the idea. Starting to look like a net. But you do that all the way across, all the way down to as long as you want the net to be. If you did the net about this length, you'd have a good seine net. You could take your 2 poles, pretend this lamp post is a pole, that pole, and the other pole, and ideally you'd have 2 people. You dig the poles into the water at about a 45-degree angle, move along, and you can scoop up small fish, minnows and things like that to use for bait. This one's messed up. As you can see, this would take some time. And yes, that's probably the sloppiest looking net you ever saw in your life. But you get the idea. Eventually you'd have yourself a net to use for fishing. You could weight the ends down, throw them over birds, possibly catch wild birds. Use the nets for carrying things. A lot of different uses. So this is a skill, I mean, I'm going to practice, but this is a valuable skill that you could learn to really come in handy. So give it a try. Make yourself a net. It's fun. I have to go practice a lot more. I'll see you later.